Hello everybody and welcome to the Millennial Farmer map. So this is by Mapper's Paradise, and I've just got to say first of all, thank you so much to Mapper's Paradise for giving me the early access version to create this video. I really do appreciate it, and of course a big thank you for creating it in the first place. Absolutely amazing. It's going to be a success, it's clear to see. And of course a massive thank you to the Minnesota Millennial Farmer himself for allowing this all to happen. It is an outstanding place you've got here. So, this is my first look tour. It is going to be left quite brief because I don't want to give too much away. It is just going to be a nice little overview. But I'm hoping that it is going to be fairly self-explanatory anyway. For all of you who are subscribed or just watch the Minnesota Millennial Farmer, I think a lot of this is going to become very familiar to you. It probably already is. So, we're going to kick things off by looking at the house, and as you can see, it is a fantastic model. Everything here is modelled so well, so detailed, and it's just, it just brings this whole area together and makes it look real. You can't go into the house, but even so, as I've already explained, the modelling is outstanding. So we've got a nice little pool area here, nice little place to relax. Lots of trees. We have a dog. Hello, dog. We've got the shed as well. The swing and the slide. When you want to relax a bit. Right, so this is the yard. This is the main yard with the sheds and also the grain dryer and the silos over there. I'm actually going to do the silos and the dryer at the end of this yard tour, just because I love it so much. It's just absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we're going to look at the sheds first of all. And we're going to kick things off with this one right here. So really, in no particular order, we're just going to go to them as we get to them. This is shed number 1. So we can go through the door. And as you can see, we've got 2 roller doors as well. There's another door over there. We've got some switches just here. So we've got lights and we have the open and close door button. So to open and close the door, left click, left mouse button, there we go. You can bring your tractors in, out of the sun or maybe out of the snow. And yeah, it's a decent sized shed. You get quite a few tractors into here. And then yeah, we've got the lights as well. Lights 1. Okay, so yeah, you can see they've come on. And also the lights 2, there we go, both sides. We then have this roller door here as well, probably for bringing in some smaller vehicles, maybe an ATV or something. And finally, we do have this door. I think you might actually have to open that door from the outside. There we go. Double door. So really, yeah, if you can't get a machine into here, then it's probably too big, because there's definitely no shortage of doors. Yeah, it's definitely an easy shed to access. Right, so we'll move on. Just close that. There we go. And we'll close that door. Close that door. Shed number 1. Right, it's looking big. It's a big, big shed. We'll go in the side door. Okay, so it looks like we've got more of a dirt floor in this one, but I think we've got quite a bit more headroom. Plenty of space above. Probably a good one for the combines. And yeah, this one might be another manual door. I believe it is. There we go. We do have an electric roller door here. I love the way the sun is shining in there. That was great. Okay, and we also have the light switches as well. Lights 1 and lights 2. Nice and bright for when you're repairing some machinery. And moving on again, I think before we go into that shed, we're just going to have a look around here. We have a few different pieces of machinery lying around. Bit of rubble. You know, the stuff you would expect to find around the back of a farm shed. We even have the toilet. Right, okay, so you've got loads of space for manoeuvring all your machinery. And then we have the big shed. So yeah, you can't, if you go up to the doors and you try and spam the left mouse button, it won't work. You've got to go inside. got the side door just over here. And yeah, I think this is classed as the main one. I'm pretty sure it is, because it's not just a shed. So they've got the big doors there. Big double doors here as well. Right, so yes, we have here, I guess you could say, the accommodation and the workshop area and office. So first of all, we have the workshop. I love the miniature bench press. That is absolutely beautiful. So well done. And yeah, we've got loads of different things here, like oil, pesticide is it? The hammer, very important. In fact, we can use the hammer if we want to. I'm sure it's going to come in handy. No workshop is complete without the hammer. Just go back here. Oh yes, we need the fan. Okay, so yeah, we've got like a kitchen area. Just here. Water cooler, fridge, oven. I believe this is the office. It is. With a great view. Fantastic view. Bit of farming simulator being sneaked into here, I see. It's not all work, there is a bit of play as well. Midwest machinery. And then straight back into the workshop slash shed. Okay. Into here. Parts store, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. A store with many different things in it. Go upstairs. Got another water cooler. And yeah, it looks like a bit of accommodation. It's a nice hard looking bed. TV. Comfortable seating. Bit of surf. And you get the idea. The lights all work as well, so that's a nice little feature. There we go. Right. So yeah, it is so good. Such a well put together map. The attention to detail is fantastic. It really is good. Okay, so let's just go around here before we go to the silo. Or the silos. Got another side door there if you want to go through there. Got a trailer. Bit of firewood. And more trees around the back. Okay, so yeah, this is a really sophisticated system, it would appear. And I love the way that it's been done in Farming Simulator. So as you would expect with a normal map, you would just bring your corn to here, unload, and it would get put into the silos. Now the idea is similar, but it's been elaborated. As you can see, we have a full trailer load of corn. There are 2 compartments, and you would want to unload them into the pit here so that it can be fed into the silos. So just here we have the control system, very good control system, and yeah, we have 4 different options: load the dry silo, load the wet silo, unload the dry silo, and unload the wet silo. So it's up to you what you want to do here. For realism, this is all for realism. For example, we've got a wet load of corn coming in, so we're going to load the wet silo. That's numpad 3. So I'm going to choose numpad 3. That's what I've done. And then I can jump back into the truck, and we can start to unload the corn. So now we know where it's going to. If we go on to the silos here, we have 2, the owned silos and the other silos just here. So as you can see, the corn is going into other. If we wanted to put it into the dry silo, then we should hopefully see that I unload the second load into there, and that will increase. So now I want to choose the dry silo, so that's keypad 1. There we go. And we have another load ready to go. So that's going to empty into there. And we should see that that is filling up the other silo. There we go. So yeah, we basically have the two different silo options. And that's going to stop around there somewhere. 39. So that is how that works. We have the wet and the dry. And this is the dry system just here. Very nicely modelled again. Fantastic modelling. With all the pipes and everything, it's just amazing. The way that all the grain bins are plumbed in. It looks so good. All the different augers. We have the control room as well, just in here, as you can see. Dryer control. Transfer wet to dry. Some replacement belts. Handy tools. Seed guide. It is just so well thought out. It's just fantastic. It really is good. So, anyway, I did say I was going to try and keep this brief. I am going to keep it brief. I'm just going to fly up into the air a little bit, not too high, just to show you this area from above. There we go, yeah, you can really see that I lit up that shed. It is glowing. It's really glowing. It's truly amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so that is the main farm. I'm now going to move on, and I'm just going to show you a few other places as well. You can see the surrounding fields, so that's all fairly self-explanatory. We're going to go down here to the biogas plant. So this is it. This is actually the building where you would take all of your material to, your silage, and yeah, that is essentially the sell point. Again, fantastic modelling and everything. Looks really good. And we've got the digital display in the corner as well. So, as usual, I think seeing things from above gives you a very good view. The fill point here will actually be digest state, I believe. So there we go. That is the BGA. Again, a beautifully set up location. Next we have the pig farm. That's just over here. Got some nice open fronted sheds. This is where the pigs are. Lots of sheds, lots of storage areas. Some older sheds as well. We've got the farmhouse. The flag is flying. And once again, I will go up into the air. There we go. So these are all separate areas, sort of things, separate complexes on the map. So as many of you will know, I'm from the UK. I don't claim to know much about agriculture in the USA. I don't know how similar it is to in the UK, but I'm just really honoured that I've been given the opportunity to first look at this map. It is just amazing. This is the main farm from above. Just thought I'd show you the mini map. Next we're going over here. We have the dairy and the grain silos as well. So over here we have the icon for horses. There is a horse paddock over here. Yes, I'll just come out of fly mode. Although I think we will be flying again soon. Yep, so you can have horses here. And over this way we have the cows, and over that way we have the sheep. So you can see at the building in front of us, that is for cows, and the building over here is for sheep. Yeah, I'll just fly up. There we go. So yeah, we've got lots more different props around. We've got bales, tractors and stuff. Different models around the farm. Right, so we go back over to where we were, just over there. Okay, so yeah, we have silos, as you can see. And that is the grain buyer, this one here. Over in this direction, we have the dairy. which will be useful for your cows. So as you can see, we've got the sign, Becky's Creamery, General Store. Yeah, so that is the trigger just there for selling your milk. We then have the spinnery and the sawmill up in the top left hand corner. So there are trees. You can obviously plant more trees if you want to, in which case you're going to need the sawmill. There's also a diesel refill point just over here. And then we have the wool sell point over here. And this is the location from above. Hilltop Lumber. So that is my really brief tour, and it has to stay brief at this stage because there are other things which might be happening in the future and I wouldn't want to give them away. So please do stay tuned to all of the relevant places. That is Minnesota Millennial Farmers official channel, Mappers Paradise Facebook page. Subscribe to me if you want to, and yeah, there we go. So again, massive thanks to Mappers Paradise and to the Minnesota Millennial Farmer. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.